Ooh, he's gonna get the sniper in the middle. East, west. Alright, let's go. Infantry leaving base on both sides. Seems like GI might get the sniper rifle first, actually. Yep, that's for the Duke. Let's see what he does with it. One soldier on the east side. Pretty useless considering guard towers.
What the fuck?
They get free reign on the top. Are they going for him? Are we going for the harvester or something? Several people over there. It's a choke point though. Turret shooting. Card's probably attempting. C4 and he pulls it off. Nobody nearby that can disarm it.
Yes.
That's a soldier. All soldiers. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is this thing taking damage from him? It's taking damage? From fireworks! Wow, that's actually a viable way of... Oh wow, they took out the harvester. Seems like they didn't guard this entrance enough. Let's see what happens to the Nord harvester though. They have to take it out. Or it's gonna be good money for Nord. They had control over the top but just went on a killing streak with it, that's it. Wow. It's actually dealing damage. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. Harvester does not go down, probably. I think there's still one time C4 on it, but maybe not. Alright, there goes the first RT for Nord. The Harvester has not arrived yet. GDI's Harvester is back in the Tiberian field. Did they have enough money for an MRL yet? I think they're more expensive on this map, but I'm not sure. Second vehicle for... Sorry about that. Second vehicle for Nord, which is an APC, Nord's Harvester, is releasing their cash into Nord's veins, Tiberian. They are still shooting... No, they're not shooting the turret anymore. MRL is getting a few salvos off on the power plant, a few repairing it for free money. APC is pushing west onto the barracks. Let's see if he goes all the way. No passengers, but GDI doesn't know. And there's nobody to stop him necessarily. At least, oh, there's an MRL, he can get a salvo off, and that's gonna hurt a little bit. Didn't get everything off, and he can survive. Oh, he took the wrong way to turn around. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot. Does he even have anything? Oh, oh. He wants his money back, but gave Nord a free vehicle. Meanwhile, the guard tower is getting sniped, which is not good news for GDI. If this gets taken out along with the other one, then SBHs get free reign onto the GDI base. Nobody has enough money for a nuke plus SBH though, I suspect at this time. GDI's highest scoring player only has... Oh, actually, NF. No, that's NF Havoc with 1000 points. Varden has 1200. Yep, that's not enough for an SBH. Nord's pushing down the east, or should I say southeast, with a flamer! Oh, only one medium to defend. Flame is still at okay health. It might take out the guard tower. One at the west is already down. Both guard towers down now. I'm not on. I didn't spawn on another team, so I don't think I can see their stealth units. So I don't know what's around, but I don't suspect it to be much. Now this cliffside here is great for NF Havoc. If he just stands there and just lobs tusks all over the front, then at least he can deny the maxels. It seems like he's busy typing, probably. Or maybe interacting with the stream, right? It's also good. The Duke's fighting the Stank in the middle. Stank went back. Met still at full health. Another Met in the east, and they take both of the Arties down. No Arties anymore on this side. But there is a Flamer, but does he realize that it's no longer safe? He probably wanted to capitalize on the presence on the east, but was unable to do so. Hitman is now heading for the west, where there's two Arties. And no defense from GDI. What's the response gonna be? Seems like any vehicles on GDR are still kind of repairing themselves, with Mafia Zack arriving on the west now. Considering he doesn't have a rotatable turbo, I suspect it to be 450 credits. The Harvester also, I mean, not also got a RT early, so I'm not sure on the price actually. What's he shooting? Let's see. He's missing a few. Alright. Not in the middle. Not a firm grasp, but the situation seems to be better for them, but it's still all up in the air. Meds looking Flame is looking opportunistically at the auctions here. He sees that this is pretty much open. The MRLs doesn't see him, but the technicians do. That's an easy kill on the MRL if he goes for it, but he does not. He does not go for the MRL. Instead, he goes to lob around and put consistent pressure on the GDI base. None of them get C4 off on the Flamer. Oh, the time T4 misses, and that is so much health there for the Hitman. He can survive for so long right now. Nobody there to respond. This is going to have to enact a heavy response from GDI if they want to root him out. Look at this. However, GDI is attacking the North base with a significant amount of vehicles on the west, but they have no repairs. No arties whatsoever in the middle though. However, I saw one of them die, two of them die. Maybe it's a sniper response. I see no snipers though on the north side. Maybe I'm missing them. Oh, there's one, there's one. Bright is definitely shooting the NL. He's looking in the right direction for it. Alright, looking back. Not responding in kind, but I need time to move. Seems like the threat's neutralized though. What about Hitman? Is he still up there? He is still hitting the weapons factory. How many people are inside because of it right now? Refs at 70, weapons at full, 2 people repairing it, Mets attacking, and Hitman's Flamer is down. Does he get any support down? No! Upstorm got a nice shot with a grenade launcher. It seems like this allowed Nod at least to regroup a little bit and not completely get overwhelmed on that. Nod's back in the field with heavy artillery presence on the east, attacking the weapons factory. Still looking good on health, not being quite as heavily pummeled as expected. However, the power is actually being targeted by the front one. If the freeze actually pushed out, actually also hit the power, it could be dealing not so much damage after all. However, the refinery is not being repaired. They're shooting 3 different targets alternating, which is going to be quite difficult for GDI to keep up with. One in the refinery calling out the repairs. Seems like they are trying to hold on. Sharps repairing the... Oh, now it needs repairs, but didn't before really. I think he's sticking around a bit too long. Maybe he's trying to get money. In which case, yes, more than 2,000 of it. That's kind of unnecessary, but it's okay. It's only one person. Yeah, it's 18 versus 17. Quite balanced player count. Emerald's trying to curve his rockets around the hill, but it's ineffective. Cyber arms gonna have to fall back. He has Mafia to repair him. The single arty push, really dedicated to take him out, wasn't really the best idea. He just threw away his life for nothing. Alright, heading back to the west, and a Havoc has got a mammoth tank and is barely in range to shoot the artillery, but he is teched up with it. NG getting repairs. Not too much happening, except from base to base combat. Except over here, Mark Goulet heading back slowly, getting sniped. Bucky behind him, Stank trying to stop him. Bucky goes, Artie goes down, and Humvee gets through. The Stank's falling back, but he's taking damage, has to respawn. Engineer spotted him. Stank's going back to defend, but does he even know at this point where he went? He is so far. He's still looking towards the left. I think the stealth tank knows what he is, but I lost. Oh, hello there. Kenny McCormick doesn't see him. Borden, I don't know what he was exactly planning. Maybe trying to repair, but wasn't able to do so. He sees his life flashing away now. I would actually try to get the airstrip, but it's mine, so that's not very useful. And it seems like he's down. It was an interesting play though. Could have worked out into something. something useful. Power is at 50%, barely being out repaired. On the other side, seems to be just mostly vehicle combat. On this side, Rift the power is being pummeled on the east. However, still getting adequate repairs, keeping at least 2 people inside. It has to be with 2 SBHs. That's interesting. It's going to cost them a bit of manpower, but not enough to really lose much right now. Oh, note for confused people. If vehicle queues, of course. All right. That paused the game for a second, but that's okay. Moving on over here. Ooh, there's one of them. Went back. He's picking up a box. He got fireworks. Oh, oh. Couldn't see exactly what he got. It's okay though. Alright, let's see. Ooh, GDI is pushing. Seems like that player count, that loss of manpower is gonna do something to them. And if Havoc's kinda doing nothing though, you gotta move. Please. Please don't talk. This is the perfect time to move. Oh, this could be such an amazing push by GDI if they just go for it. They have 2 techs. And I don't know if they should head back. That tank can hide behind the corner so easily and completely neutralizes the offensive. And if Havix is just going on a wild goose chase attacking a tank that is just completely gone at this point at full health by the time he's in. And now he's going through the middle by the time there is... Ooh, the hand of Nod is at low health. It got D4'd. Imagine if the Mammoth was shooting it the whole time. It could have been nearly destroyed, taking so many manpower away from the other side of the map. He's trying his best though. And Morel's still pummeling the power plant as always. Oh, that's cool looking. I gotta repeat, there's no repairs in the power. Is anybody coming? Mark Boulay and Jeffler? Somebody got sniped. Will they get sniped on the way there? It seems like they will not both survive. That means the power is safe. However, at the other side, the Hands being attacked barely. Not anymore, actually. So the Hands safe. 2 stealth tanks, 1 in the middle, 1 in the west, and there's a light in the east. Tank's damaged. He gets a jump on the MRL, should be able to destroy him if he does, but he dies in the process for it. In this case, his low health didn't make much of a difference. Mammy securely in the middle, shooting at any vehicle that approaches. 2 meds on the west. They do have repairs actually, that's very strong. This is exactly what they need on the west. If they just hold... Oh, and there goes the fruits of not labor. Where is it planned? They say it's on the ref, but it's on the barracks. Is it on the ref as well? This would be incredible. It is a second nuke on the ref. Where's the SBH to disarm it? Does Coco Bob even have money for Hotwire? He has money, but probably not time. It's getting disarmed? What the hell? I didn't see any corpse. SBH just started at the weapons factory. Got 1 C4 off. What's happening at the barracks? 2 of them at the barracks. 1 at each side of the back. The wrong one though. They got the wrong one. He doesn't have time to disarm this one. Incredible. Opstorm, please! Please disarm this one. Wait, what? Oh, it was partially... He needed 10 seconds to disarm that. I must have not paid attention. Did the second one save the day? Wow, that was a split-second decision. I thought it was that for sure. Opstorm, you almost screwed this one up. Ooh, sheesh. Alright, looking back in the field. Ops controlled by GI snipers. Not much of a response on north side to the snipers, except for a few corpses, maybe a rush. Maybe the snipers, maybe something else. Alright, looking back. Alright, let's take a look back in the east. Nord has a middling force, contingent force. I don't know all the words. Alright, English is hard. I hope you can live with that. Let's just say Nord's holding the east, controlling the middle, and attacking on the west. Hand of Nod at 70%. Nod doesn't have much to respond with at all. What's going on? Guess I'm gonna have to find... Oh! Weapons Bay and Barracks. It seems like they're still placing beacons. I don't know if they can get away with this. Both. One at the back. SBH hiding behind the wall. It's 2/3 of his health. This is definitely getting us on, but I need to respond immediately. They need to go to the barracks. It's at the bear. They know. Farden saw it. Tripping is shooting, but he's getting... Oh, he killed himself. But... Okay, I mean, they drew a lot of GDI back to their base, so the assault shouldn't last too long on GDI side, but still seems like there's a very weak response from Nord. Could be because they're getting sniped, they could be low on cash, there can be so many reasons. Maybe the harvester is dying all the time, maybe they're spending all the money on SPHs and nukes. I don't know, I can't see their cash flow. Very interesting though, how Nord is basically on the back foot right now. I just wonder where the 20 people are. I don't really see them. Wyatt is in the back. One soldier. One SPH again. Just kind of standing there. Interestingly enough. Light in the middle. I mean, I'm sure there's 20 Nords in the field and everywhere, but I just don't really notice them. It doesn't feel like I'm seeing them. Must be a lot of invisible troops. I can do a quick scan of the GDI base, see if I can find anything. Nothing at the weapons factory. Nothing at the gap between the ref and webs. Nothing behind the ref either. Nobody hiding here on this tiny hill. He can't walk. He can't climb the power, so I need to check there. Nothing in between here. Where is Nod? Oh! Arctic Prism is taking his time to mine up, but that's going to cost them all the mines and all the other buildings, and it's not enough to stop anybody from coming through. In fact, the wall hop is very easy on Nod. Side just over here. Look at that. Seems like Nod's gotten GDI paranoid enough to at least keep a few of them in their base, but I mean most of them are still in the field. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 on the east. 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and 1, 2, 3 in the west. That's 9 people ready to face Nord at the base entrance, but it seems like there's few Stangs fighting at the west. They're going to be able to out-repair, out-damage the damage, but one of them got circled? I don't know, I didn't check their health. Maybe one overcommitted and died. Seems like the Stang push on the west is over and the medium survives. Viseroid is dead as well. Annoying little bugger always have so much health. And a vehicle skin, literally. I think so, at least. No, not a vehicle skin, he has a unique... I mean, never mind, this is technical talk, you guys don't know what I mean. Alright, let's see. What's going on over here? There's the Arnie, right north. It's not like they're getting heavily sniped. I don't see much loot on their face. The Arnie didn't get shot once by a sniper, but the Revishore did die. How curious. Well, they've got plenty in their base though, let's just put it that way now. Ooh, the power's taking heavy damage at 50. It's nearing 40 now. People are walking there, but there's only one engineer or soldier that has to change his character. Jeffa makes it inside on time to buy enough time for everybody to repair. Matt pushing hard but dies to C4 and everything else. Everybody is at Nod base now, at the Nod power plant now, both GDI and Nod. They're going full on, at least MF Havoc is. Hard ass killer is still kinda just killing a little bit. But we need to go back. because there's another beacon being placed. We got Hand of Nod. There's a beacon at the refinery. There it is. And there's a beacon on the Hand of Nod, that's what he meant. That's the end of the Hand of Nod. Nod's pushing hard. I mean, Nod's getting pushed hard. I meant GDI is pushing. Seems like this is the start of the end for Nod. A shotgunner going hard on the refinery. It seems like that got taken down too. Man, I don't get any announcement sound. Alright, airship at 50%. Oh, one of them died to splash. Plenty of them repairing the MCT now, but it's getting pummeled by two of them. Look at Mido just lodging rockets to the airship in complete safety. Nobody dared to attack him. So close to the front of the base as well. Goonhaven sniping any free characters he can find. Well, I bet he loved doing that, right? Oh, the last artillery goes down at the airstrip and the meds pushing at the side of the home. Oh, he's gonna be able to shoot right inside of it. He does not though, he does not capitalize on that. Has to shoot the soldier before he places C4. Gives that enough time actually to get this to get the RD actually. Who's buying it? Now it's getting shot. Johnny's getting in. Will he be able to fall back on time, or is he going the wrong way? He's going the wrong way, but seems like it was too late anyhow. Oh, APC at the side. Circling the RT very skillfully. Manages to dodge as much fire as possible. Didn't get any repairs. Is he gonna squish him? That's gonna be the downfall of one other techie. It's gonna be very needed to hold on to the base as long as possible. Maybe to get the mating or SPHs to mine to nuke something. GBR is going finally down though, but the stealth tank has nowhere to run. Didn't pick the right turn on time and seems like he's down. Can't push too far though with right shape because he's low health and there's a Mammoth ready to counter right away. Gets an easy escape though, repairing himself to full. Meanwhile the light tank's being pushed by the backside. Might want to choose to shoot the Mammy or just hide behind the airstrip. He has to make a choice, he can't stay there forever, he's about to be shot from the back if Mammoth keeps shooting. It seems like he's opting to just go for as many infantry kills as all he's unaware that there's a light tank to worth killing. Stealth tanks, two of them, getting ready to help. Medium tank in the middle next to the airship might die, and Havoc's still oblivious to the fact that there's multiple tanks to shoot. Mediums at the right being repaired by two of them, being more and more aggressive, getting inches closer. And these are having a hard time. Finally the stealth tank and the light tank is down. And the Havoc still just happily shooting infantry. They're getting a beacon down actually on the power plant. That's what they're pretending. Was it there the whole time maybe? Now it makes sense why he was shooting there. Defending the beacon, huh? There's a... Ooh, he might be able to steal that. I would just get inside the infantry. I think he can steal that. I think that's the last remaining building. Airships down. That's the end of the game. GG for GDR. Very well played.